back to the channel, everybody. So we decided we were going to put the 2014 Mercedes onto the frame machine. We don't have the parts for it yet, but I think that if we just pull this out, it will be fine. Honestly, you could probably just unscrew those bolts, get it out of there, and put the new rebar on there, and it'd be okay. But always pulling out is always better. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it out, and then when we get the actual parts and put them on, and if we have to pull it again, we'll just put it back on the frame machine. But we want to put the Porsche on the rack, and the Porsche is kind of a big job, so we're just gonna knock this out real quick, and then we'll throw the Porsche up here and get the Porsche ready to pull, and you know, kind of keep things moving. And that way, when the parts do come in for this car, if they go on good, which I believe they will, you know, we can get this thing done before the Porsche even gets done. So, you know, kind of gotta schedule it. So we're gonna put this thing up on blocks and pull it out. Hook this rebar up right here. Trying to figure out what's the best way to do it, and try to yoink this out just a little bit, you know. So if you look right here, this aluminum piece is bent in, and we need to just straighten it out.
There it goes.
Alright, so we got the frame horn end off of the radiator, and so now I think we are able to go ahead and pull the radiator out. So we'll get that out and then put our large L-arm on here, pull it out real nice. Because right here, if you see right here, the frame rail is bent in a bit. And so if we use our L-arm on this, pull it out, it'll straighten that out, and then the new piece will slide right in, and it will be perfect. So we're gonna get these radiators off, and then keep going. Check it out. So we got the frame rails all pulled out, and we were actually able to save this side frame end. It's nice and straight now, and this one is ready to come off. I was going to pull it out some more, but it was actually already causing the frame rail to go a little bit further than it should. So that one's ready to come off. Now we can go ahead and, you know, tie up all these parts and stuff and get it off the frame rack, get it off the clamps, and get the Porsche up here. But yeah, it's looking good, and frame rails are nice and straight. I know they're straight because I straightened them. Let's get this thing off the frame machine and get that Porsche up here. It looks like it's sitting crooked, don't it?
No, go ahead.
So here we have all the parts from the Mercedes, and not all of it is bad. I think some of the stuff, like possibly this engine shield here, and that's still good. The rocker panel there is still good.
Yeah, the rocker panel we just need to take off for the clamps.
Yeah, to put the clamps on it, and Check out that cooler. It's pretty banged up. Now that we got everything removed, you can actually see all the damages. But yeah, so I think Paul has everything ordered. And once that new rebar arrives and the new frame end arrives, we can actually get it on there, get it legit measured, get it all squared up. And if we have to put it back on the frame machine, that's not gonna be a big deal. We can do that. But we just wanted to get that knocked out, get these parts off. And who knows, once we put the new parts on it, it may be good, so we won't have to. We'll get the car done. So now we're gonna get this thing off, we're gonna get these parts all stashed and get the Porsche up there. All right, so we're going to give you a little tutorial on how to jump start your Porsche GT4 when it's dead. Step one is park as close to the M235 as possible. That way, you have to be very careful when opening the door. All right, then you want to get your Fantech jumper box and make sure that some of the plastic has been removed. That way they sometimes short out by accident when they touch.
Yeah, Fantech, you need to fix that. It's a good thing they're not paying us because we can talk crap about their booster.
Yeah, I know, right? Then you want to get inside your vehicle very carefully. Like this.
Yes, sir.
And then down here, there is a clip that we already popped out of the fuse box, the fuse panel. You're gonna have to take this piece off.
It's like that little thing under the hood, but in your fuse box.
Yep, right there. You put your jumper there, and then right here is a very convenient piece of bare metal. Plug it in. You don't want to turn it on until you plug it in there. It's a Porsche, man. You got to be careful. All right. And now that we have our battery power, we can open the front.
That's it. I wouldn't go no more.
This wheel is like cambered so bad. I guess it needs to be adjusted. And no matter what I did, it just kept pulling the car that way. I came all the way over. I started on this side, and it still pulled me that way.
That's how you drop a car off the frame rack right there.
Hey, Nate knows all about that.
Yes, sir.
So we just need to lift it up and move it over, which that might be an issue.
Lift it up. I say just scoot it over, man.
Just scoot it?
Look, get yourself that clamp and just stick it around this wheel right here.
Hey, that's a good idea. All right, so we need to get this car up onto the clamps. And we actually have to go get some new bolts for the clamps too, because Nate lost them all.
Yeah, I lost them all. You're the one who took them all apart and started playing with the bolts.
Well, I needed something to play with. We missed them.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they've been cut off. Think they got what we need?
They always got what we need.
Okay, so what I need is eight of these bolts, and then I need 4 of these, but they need to be longer. And then I need...
Those are grade 8. Yeah. 6 slashes, that means grade 8. We got the coupling nuts back there.
Yeah.
But don't have I mean, they're not welded like that.
I can weld it, don't worry.
Give you that one back.
And then you needed 8, just like this one.
Yes, sir. I'm not worried about any of that.
Alright, let's go.
We're about to utilize it.
1/2 by 2, grade 8, 8 of those.
But when it's like something small like this, I don't know. Unless you got business. None of us, we just chalk it up as a loss. Hey, thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys. Y'all have a happy new year.
You too, thank you. Christmas present packaging.
Yeah, those were under the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Santa Claus brought them today, I guess.
Thank you, sir. right, so we got it up onto the clamps, and we actually added blocks as well. The blocks just basically keep the car perfectly squared level on the frame machine. We are ready to pull. Now we need to remove this suspension here, probably take all the control arms and everything back off, because we do have to get up inside there and pull, and hopefully we don't have to pull the motor out, because it's kind of looking like we might have to. Don't you
I think we might have to pull it out, but I hope not
pull
too.
the motor out, because this whole rear end is shifted over. Like if you look right here, you can see that there is absolutely zero gap here. The door is, it even kind of dented the quarter panel right there, and then the gap is big right there. So this entire corner here has gone in, and the rear has came out, so it's gonna have to be twisted.
Yoink.
Have to twist it. We have to just twist it back in place. But yeah, so that's gonna be for Monday. Monday we're gonna start on that and get it knocked out. But that's gonna be it for this video. I know it wasn't that much work, but you know, this is a lot of work. Just getting it to this point was a lot of work. So stay tuned if you want to see it get rebuilt, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.